What's up, guys? This is the Forefront of Gaming here again, and similarly to the previous video, couldn't talk then. Similarly to the previous video, we're playing Dawn of War again, and I'm playing as the Space Marines again on this video, because I sort of didn't get to where I wanted to in the last video, plainly because, well, I found the enemy, and because it's on easy, you can defeat the enemy with probably one or two squads, so that's why. What I'm going to do is try and get to kind of like near to where the point where you've kind of got all the upgrades and all the kind of super soldiers and stuff, the upgrades and stuff that you need to kind of defeat the enemy. I'll talk about like population and stuff as well. Population, how you get it kind of changes with every race and stuff. For Space Marines, it's very simple. You go on this, the stronghold, and click squad cap increase and vehicle cap increase, surprise surprise, for machines, and that's basically how you increase your cap. In terms of like, but for other races it can be more difficult, like you might have to, I think for some of them you have to build buildings and do stuff like that, so it does vary, but it doesn't really change the gameplay that much. I'm basically waiting for a squad so I can start getting resources. But seeing as that, if you see at the top left where your resources are, where it says requisition, that's basically used for units and buildings, and power resource is used for like vehicles and heavy weapons. So basically, basically every strategy game, it sort of has to balance out in that sense. I'd say the main unit for the Space Marines is literally just the Space Marine squad, the standard squad. We can be upgraded to, I think, 8 members plus a sergeant, which is obviously pretty good. So they make up basically the most of the army. What I'm using here is the armory, which basically means you can get better, like you can increase the amount of heavy weapons that squad can take, such as heavy bolters, missile launchers, etc. I'm going to make a listing post, as explained in the previous video. They're useful for increasing the resources. Oh, hello, I'm under fire. Who are we under fire from? Oh, yeah, it's Imperial Guard again, I should have known. Okay, I'm going to upgrade these squads with flamers. Basically, flamers are used as basically, oh, there's bloody bases on top of here, that makes sense. Okay, I'm trying to avoid their base, so I'll go around the other side. Basically, flamers are used to basically break the morale of a squad. And as I said in the previous video, when a squad morale's been broken, they'll just sort of run around and basically they'll flee. They won't be effective fighters. And basically they're just going to get slaughtered. So these guys are kind of chasing me across the map now, which isn't good. But I'll let them do it. It's fine. I'll go and kill the rest of them soon. I'll show you the Assault Marine squads as well, because they're pretty good for these Space Marines. Yeah, as I was on about yeah, these guys make up most of the thing. The army for Space Marines. The Space Marines can also get very effective vehicles as well, such as dreadnoughts and assault dreadnoughts. And I should be upgrading to stronghold. I forgot again. Surprise, surprise! I always forget so much. And dreadnoughts are very powerful. You can upgrade them to either be good against infantry or good against buildings, but either way, they're pretty powerful. And the last building that you unlock is called a. Where is it? Let me get a builder for you. It is called an orbital relay, and that basically deep strikes or drop pods, so I'm talking Halo here. It drop pods soldiers anywhere into the battlefield, and when you can just drop them, they'll start attacking, and basically they're really good. And you can do it for dreadnoughts as well. As I said, this is the Assault Marine squads. And these guys are pretty good. They're exceptionally good in melee, so they can just sort of jump. So the jump packs fly across the map, just sort of parachute into an area. Well, not parachute, just jump into an area, and then sort of jump out again, basically, if they're kind of in trouble or whatever. Because if they're attacked from range, they're not massively effective, so that's kind of an issue. I'm going to keep upgrading my stuff. Because you get a Monastery HQ add-on, and then you build another building, and then you get the next Monastery HQ add-on, and then you can produce. So obviously now I've unlocked the machine cult, so I'm going to build that there, which basically allows dreadnoughts to be built amongst other vehicles and machinery. Um, we'll do a video with Imperial Guard, and I'll hopefully try and include the building of a oh, I can't remember what it's called, but it's a really powerful sort of tank unit. It's called a well, I'll find out for next video. I've kind of forgotten right now, but it's a really powerful tank unit. It can defeat pretty much a whole army if you need it to. So it's pretty good, basically. Oh, I'm getting attacked. Who are we getting attacked by? Ooh, it's the Imperial Guard. I'll demonstrate this jump actually. So they can jump in, then start a melee before they get destroyed at range, and then they can probably jump out again. Well, they can jump out again if they need to, if they're getting attacked or something. These guys are getting upgraded with the missile launcher because that's pretty effective. But the only thing about this is they can kind of, because they've got jump packs, they can kind of stray into areas where they shouldn't go and stuff, where you don't want them to go, and then end up getting killed and stuff like that. Right, I'm gonna get a dreadnought and then a Hellfire dreadnought because they're effective against infantry and buildings, sort of respectively. So they're still good though, and they're very similar in terms of. It kind of depends what you upgrade them with, really. Grey Knights are good. Heavy infantry, they're fairly effective. And I'm going to get the Fortress Monastery HQ add-on. I'm going to get that. And then I'll get the Orbital Relay, and I should be able to demonstrate the deep striking, really, because that's pretty damn good. I'm not going to bother capturing any more strategic points because it's only really for the purposes of this video that I want to show you it. So I'm not sort of going into this seriously or anything. I will hopefully do a game on put the enemy on hard or possibly insane, depending on. I don't think I've ever actually won on insane. I may have won once on like a really random fluke, but it's really hard on insane. But what is also quite interesting is if you go online, play people online. I mean, they're incredibly good. I mean, once I was in a game, and within about 10 minutes, the guys I was against was drop podding like dreadnoughts within 10 minutes of playing. So assuming he wasn't cheating, he's really damn good at it. So, but you get that with lots of games like Call of Duty. It can be fairly frustrating because people are really good on it and stuff. And then you get the issue of, well, should I keep playing or should I just leave it? But you know, it's good. Oh, I've got a random servitor. Oh, it's building them. Yeah, I built a listening post to, as I said in the previous video, to increase the resources given. And I got a little army built up here. What I should mention, in fact what I will mention is, I'm not trying to put this game down, but if anyone's played Dawn of War 2, they may agree with me that the gameplay, and just basically the game really, was a bit of a letdown, to be honest. I personally found it really boring. Like, there would only be about 2 or 3 like of your guys on the map at any time, and it was just kind of boring really. I didn't really enjoy it. And also it still has the problem of you have to go to every edge of the map to find the last enemy, kind of the last unit, which is really annoying because you spend ages playing it, and it's just stupid that they haven't got rid of that problem. And it's a hard one. But the graphics are on the plus side. The graphics are very, very good, and it's very fun to play. So I won't put it down too much. Anyway, I'll hopefully get some more to relay another video. But until then, this has been Dawn of War. I've been the forefront of gaming. Thanks for watching, guys.